good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending whenever you're watching this video. This is Lysandra Brooks, aka your girl Lala. Just wanted to come on and share a little bit with you on today, talking about pressure. Pressured for purpose. Pressured for purpose. Yes. And I want to address two kinds of purpose on today because one is a negative and one is a positive. So we're going to look at exactly what is purpose. Purpose is the reason you exist. Purpose is the reason that you and I are here in the earth. Why were we created to be here in the earth? That's what purpose means. So once you find out your purpose, you probably will come to understand why we experience some of the pressures that we experience and that we go through. First of all, I want to address the negative pressures that we have. We put pressure on ourselves, undue, unnecessary pressure that we expose ourselves to, even on a daily basis. One is having unrealistic expectations of what we can and what we cannot do. We put unrealistic expectations on ourselves. We overextend ourselves. We are not Superman. We are not Superwoman. We are not all encompassing. We're not all powerful, doing everything, can be everywhere at the same time. No, we're not. We're mere man. Okay. Yes, we know we have the Spirit of God working on the inside of us, but sometimes we just overextend ourselves and we just think we can do everything. We can do 99.9 things. We can all get it done. And then what happens when you can't? We're under an undue, unnecessary, unrealistic pressure. The other thing is we allow people to put pressure on us because they come to us in need and they say, well, Lala, can you do this? Lala, can you do that? Lala, I need you to come to this. Lala, I need you to come to that. And we know we already have 80 things on our plate. We already know that we are really stretched, but yet we find ourselves saying yes. Now we're struggling trying to get from point A to point B. We're trying to get that thing done. And it's undue, unnecessary self pressure because we allowed someone else to put their pressure on us. Another thing we do is we allow pressure to come when we try to please other people, when we want to satisfy other people, when we listen to other people. We allow that pressure to be put on us because we want to be accepted. We want to be loved. We want to be approved. We want to get that pat on the back, right? So we want to please that individual, but what are we doing to please that person? We are doing it to please them, but yet we're finding ourselves pressured. Not good. Another thing we do is we wait to the last minute. I know that's not for everybody, but sometimes I wait to the last minute. And I'm pretty sure you do from time to time as well. We wait to the last minute. We wait to the ninth hour. We wait till it's critical to get the thing done. And we know we've had 30 days to get this project finished. And we wait to the last few days to even start working on it. And then when it's come down to day 29, we're burning the midnight oil. We're churning, we're chining, we're turning the wheel. We're doing everything. We're pulling out all stops. We're snapping people up, because they're interfering. They're calling, turn the phone off. You're calling me. Other people are still asking you. And before you know it, you're like, you're frantic because you're under so much pressure. But this one here, God pressured. When God pressures you, it's to pull out your purpose. When God pressures you, it is to pull out your purpose. Not familiar, or if you are familiar with a pressure cooker. I never used one, but I watched my grandmother and my mother use a pressure cooker. And from what I understand, it eliminates or cuts down the time of cooking and also makes your food much better, more nutritional for you. So if you think about it this way, instead of fighting God when he gives you an assignment, when he's putting that pressure on you, instead of resisting and fighting, go ahead and jump on in the pot. Go ahead on and jump in God's pot and let him purify you. Let him pull out all of those things. Let him tenderize you. Let him simmer you down. And before you know it, you don't come out quicker than when you went in, because that's what a pressure cooker does. It allows you to cook in less the time, less than your time that you're in the pressure pot. But yet when you come out, you're all good. It's all gravy, baby, as they say. So go ahead and allow God to put you in his pressure cooker and get that all of that good stuff to come out of you in the less amount of time. Because if you go kicking and screaming as you go and you're not wanting to go and you got to go that long way around, you just get in a regular pot, it's going to take you longer when you could have had it already done. Just say, go ahead, throw me in the pot, God. So again, we're talking about the negative pressure and we're talking about the good pressure. We're talking about self pressure and we're talking about God's pressure. Which one do you want today? That's the question I have. Which one do you want? I want to be under the pressure of God, because I know I'm going to be everything. He's going to squeeze out all of the goodness that he's put in me, because he has created me for a purpose. He has created you for a purpose. Hey, this is Lasandra Brooks, aka your girl Lala, reminding you to always be your authentic self and to never give up, because giving up is never an option. So let's get ready to soar. You guys have a fantastic and amazing conquering day.